Kentucky Derby. They're off in the Preakness. They're off in the Belmont Stakes.
Two guys in a crown. Joe Kristufek joining you. Bram Weinstein returns next week. And we have with us the voice of the Kentucky Derby, Travis Stone. Travis, just 58 days till the Run for the Roses.
I'm pretty excited about this year. Last year, first time around, a little bit of anxiety getting ready for it, sort of ready to enjoy the event a little bit more, have some fun, and it'll be here before we know it.
Yeah, your first Derby, called a Triple Crown winner. My first Derby in the paddock. Also, American Pharoah, definitely one to remember for the ages. We'll see what happens this year. Couple of very major and contentious preps this Saturday, the San Felipe in California. One of those. Let's take a look at the field. This race has been won by stars such as Sunday Silence, Fusa EC Pegasus, Point Given, Medaglia de Oro, American Pharoah's Daddy, Pioneer of the Nile, and 2 years ago, California Chrome. Bob Baffert has won this race 5 times, including Dortmund last year. He fires a pair of live bullets in More Spirit and the late development Cupid. You've got Exaggerator, Calbred Sensation, Smoky Image, and Danzig Candy making his stakes debut. Travis, we're going to put 2 minutes on the clock, and we're going to ask you some questions about this race. First of all, in the San Felipe, horse most likely to get his picture taken?
I'm going to go with Exaggerator, believe it or not. I like the outside post. I like the second off the layoff, the stretch back out. He's got a good race at Delta where he beat Sunny Ridge, who sort of vindicated that race a little bit, and I think is going to offer the right value. Exaggerator's the pick for me.
Yeah, I mean, More Spirit's done nothing wrong. He's professional. He's got Baffert in his corner. He's a reliable pro. Most likely winner, but a horse that I'll certainly be betting against. And that brings me to my next question. Horse most likely to flop in the San Felipe?
I'm going to go with More Spirit. He's talented, he's got some ability, but he's enjoyed some pretty soft trips time and time again. So one of these times he's not going to get the right setup. He's going to have to overcome some adversity. He's going to be overbet. I'm going to go against him a little bit in this spot.
I like it. All right, for me it's going to be Smoky Image. He's a California bred. He's 6 for 6, but he has not faced the competition that he's going to face on Saturday. It's probably going to be a square price, but I think he takes a step backwards in this race. All right. Under the radar horse who could become a household name after the dust settles in the San Felipe.
It seems like every year there's some sort of candy happening on the West Coast, and this year it's Danzig Candy. I just like his development. I don't know if he necessarily needs the lead. We're going to find out this weekend. If he can rate, he's talented enough to burst onto the scene and become a legitimate threat going forward. So Danzig Candy for me.
He's been very impressive. He won his last race under a canter, and I think he's very rateable, so I'm with you on Danzig Candy. All right, Travis, 10 of the horses racing this weekend are in Kentucky Derby Future Pool as far as wagering opportunities go. A horse that's not running this weekend who you think has a chance to maybe be wagered upon with a few of your dollars?
No, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm leaning toward Gunrunner as being a little bit underrated and having some talent, maybe some ability, and I think he's got the right style if this race shakes out like it looks. It looks like we might, for the first time, have some pace. At least, I should say, for the first time in a while. So Gunrunner would probably be the one I'm looking at. But I don't know. I want to see what happens this weekend. There's a couple of them that I like.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with Nyquist. I mean, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but with Mohaymen floating out there and whoever wins this week probably getting some attention, he may fly under the radar at 12-1 or so in the pool, and the horse has done nothing wrong, so it's Nyquist for me. Final question, and a very important one, Travis. JoJo or Lauren B? Who gets the final rose?
Who are JoJo and Lauren B?
Come on, it's The Bachelor. Tell me you don't watch it. You can come out of the closet and let us know that you do.
Why am I not surprised that you watch The Bachelor?
All right, Travis. For me, Lauren is like Rachel Alexandra, and JoJo is like Zenyatta. Lauren's on the lead, but JoJo's coming fast. Should be a photo finish in the finale of The Bachelor. For Travis Stone, I'm Joe Kristufek. Another edition of Two Guys in a Crown. Bram Weinstein returns next week.